Welcome back to today's Premier Experts. I'm your host, Ray Perez, and today my special guest is Juan Garcia from Prime Luxury Rentals. Welcome to the show, Juan.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And I'd like you to start off by sharing with our guests, what is a luxury lifestyle experience specialist like yourself do?
Well, we do all kinds of different events in Miami. We've done experiences for small groups and for large groups. We can do romantic getaways and we can do corporate events, weddings, birthday parties. So the experience comes from making sure that all of our guests had a one-of-a-kind luxury experience with different packages and different activities that we have throughout the yacht charter.
Now, you specialize in two different areas, yachts and exotic cars, correct? And can people charter these yachts only in Miami, or where exactly can they charter the yachts?
We are located in Miami, even though we can get up to Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach area. It depends on the situation, but we can absolutely do so.
But you have clients from all over the world, right?
Oh, yeah. We have clients from Europe, from Russia, from South America, China, Canada, Mexico, everywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of yacht charters, especially in South Florida, Dade and Broward County. What really makes the difference between your company and the rest out there?
Well, we're not just a yacht charter company. We're a luxury lifestyle VIP concierge company. So we make sure that every single client goes through an amazing experience from the moment they call to the moment they leave the yacht. So by doing so, we have different packages, as I mentioned. For example, we can do a romantic getaway and we can have a whole experience in the yacht, making sure that they have a chef on board, that they can cook fresh food for them. We have a stewardess that will take care of the full experience in the yacht and serve them throughout the whole trip. We can also do maybe a violinist. We've had violinists in the boat as well. A nice romantic music with a nice tour of the whole Miami, downtown Miami. That's something that we can do. We can also do crazy parties. We can do DJs. We have amazing birthday parties. For example, this Saturday coming up, tomorrow, we have a group of 25 people that we already had last year, and they want to do all-out party on one of our catamarans to have a DJ. They're going to have some dancers. They want to have jet skis. We're going to have also paddle boards and kayaks for them. So we take them to the sandbar and we anchor, and then we make sure that they have full experience with a very nice party.
And not too long ago, you did a proposal, right?
Yeah. We actually took all the different steps and making sure that he had the right spot for him to propose to his girl. So we had a really nice 70-footer Lazara waiting for all the whole logistic to be taken care of. We had a videographer making sure that they had the how do you call that? The candlesticks,
the tiki torches.
The tiki torches. We had some flowers on the island. This wasn't a private island, so with the view of downtown Miami, with little music, background music, and he was hiding while he was recording the whole thing. We took them on a dinghy from the boat to the island. She didn't know. It was all part of a whole activity, and it was amazing. It was amazing to see her face and the making sure that the guy was super how do you call that, satisfied with the whole situation. So it was very nice.
I love it. I mean, going out on a big, beautiful luxury yacht in itself is an experience. But when you start adding those little details to it, all those little moments that really can make that moment more memorable, that's what really makes a difference. I always say people will forget your name, they'll forget what you said, but they'll never forget the way you made them feel. And that happens through experiences. So I'm really glad that you've kind of create that differentiation between we're just a exotic car and yacht rental service opposed to we're really experience makers for our clients. So.
Absolutely. And also to add to that is not only the experience, but the customer experience as well. So the customer service that we provide from the moment they call is super nice and very professional, and people love that. We're very friendly, we take care of them, and they feel that, and that's where we pride ourselves also.
How did you get into this business?
Well, I got into this business 8 years ago. It's been almost 8 years. I've been a DJ for 10 years. My partner and I organized an event for his brother's birthday, and I was spinning at the catamaran. And after the party, it was amazing party, and he came up to me and he was like, Juan, we should keep doing this. Why don't we start doing events? And that's how we started. We started doing events on catamarans. I was playing. We were just promoting the experience on the catamaran, and things starting to go really well. People started asking about yachts, exotic cars, transportation, and we grew. And now it's been almost 8 years and growing a lot ever since, thankfully.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. And so tell me a little bit about the exotic cars, because I know you guys have, one of the things that separates you guys from the other companies is that you work with all, like you don't have your own exotic car rental location. You have connections with all the different, I guess, exotic car rentals. So you can kind of have a larger database than if you just called one place, right?
Right. We have a bunch of different companies that we manage with the exotic cars and with the yachts as well. We manage the yachts directly with the owners as well as the exotic cars. So we have a very large fleet. We provide our own crew with the yachts.
Got it.
So it's always part of the whole logistic. And with the cars, we always make sure that it's impeccable. The car is impeccable, 2015 and up, lower than 10,000 miles. And we always include 100 miles and free delivery for them.
I love that. I love how you're kind of like the Uber of exotic cars and yachts, because you kind of created a platform where you've plugged in and found all the best and now provide it to your clients with an additional service of those details and experiences, which none of the other companies that provide probably the same type of vehicle or same type of yacht, they don't provide any of that extra stuff.
Right.
So somebody who really wants to impress their friends for their birthday or for their anniversary or proposal, whatever, they just rent the boat and have to figure out everything themselves. Right. You guys do that for them, and I love that.
Absolutely, and we've done our research, and all different companies in Miami, they do exactly the same. So we're definitely in the right path.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in Miami for almost 20 years now, and I have never found or seen or a marketing promotion for any company that rents exotic yachts and does the full package as well.
Right.
So I think you guys are a special breed.
And we can also take care of the transportation. We had a client coming from Colombia last week, and we actually picked him up on a really nice Escalade at the Mandarin. We brought him to the yacht at the Epic. We picked him up there, received them with a glass of champagne for every single person, with some fruits. Then we took them around on a tour, very upscale kind of trip, and we made sure that we had catering throughout the whole trip, so they had really good food. And then when they came back, again, the transportation was waiting for them, and we took them back to their hotel.
I love it. Can you like list a couple, you know, we talked about anniversaries, birthdays, just big parties, but what are a couple other reasons why people would or could rent a yacht?
So we're pretty big in the bachelors and bachelorettes. We make sure that obviously they want to have a great time. Yeah. So we have additional...
Anything can happen in the open waters.
Yes, yes. We've seen a couple of little crazy things. But we can add any other services that they can think of. We can actually do dinner reservations for them. Or if they want to go a little bit crazier, we can have, as I told you, dancers on the boat.
Live entertainment.
Right, right. And we also, we've done like decorations of the boat. We've done hats. We've done, you know, maybe have a photographer on board that can do videos and a drone. We can have the whole experience, and they can actually take that and have a memory for life.
I really like that. Obviously, I'm in the world of video production and creating marketing content from that, and having an event is the best way to do that. So just having you be on a yacht and have a videographer or photographer on the yacht, have the drone flying around the yacht, what an experience to take that back with you, post on your social media, keep it as a memory for your friends and family. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing, and people like that a lot.
Awesome. Well, if somebody wants to get in touch with you and wants to rent a car or an exotic yacht, how do they do that?
Well, they can go to our website, which is primeluxuryrentals.com, or they can follow us on social media, which is at prime luxury rentals.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to getting on one of those yachts with you, and I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Ray,
Juan,
for having me.
Thank you guys for joining us on today's Premier Expert. Can't wait till the next episode, and as always, stay true to your goals.